So this video is going to be a little bit of a different turn for me um, because I hit a milestone, and not too many people on YouTube hit milestones nowadays. Um, I'm one of the lucky ones, and I'm grateful for this milestone. I hit 100 subs today. Um, that's insane. I I created this channel for the purpose of making really cool, kick-ass games, bringing some old school games back, having a bunch of my guy friends over, and doing gaming nights. Where basically, when I was younger, we used to sit around a TV and just play video games and beat the crap out of each other and play Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter and some of the other ones, that I grew up on. Tekken, for example. Tekken Tag was always a lot of fun back in the day. But that was the purpose of this channel. That was the purpose of actually creating this page, this channel, was making really cool, old school, awesome, fantastic games. Game videos, strategies, walkthroughs, uh, having a lot of fun doing it. And I've had a blast up to this point. Um, even, uploading the NFL 2K4, 2K5 series. Um, the reason I started doing those is because I noticed that there weren't a lot of uh, full games on YouTube. And I wanted to do full games because I kind of felt like if you're going to watch a game, you're going to want to watch the whole game from beginning to end. And I said, okay, you know what? I've got an easy cap system, and that's what I started with. Um, and I said, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to make really cool, kick-ass games. Um, and I can't believe I've succeeded. Um, thank you. I mean, really, truly, thank you for all you guys subbing to me. I honestly thought that I would get to the 100 sub mark probably about 4 to 5 months, because for a long time I was at 60, 70 subs, and I hadn't gone anywhere for like 4 months. And I thought, okay, well, it's 4 months from now. I've got a handful of subs. I'm okay with that. For me, it's not about getting subs. It's about making really cool, kick-ass videos for you, the watcher, the people that appreciate kick-ass videos. And that's why I tune into YouTube, because I like watching videos that are kick-ass and not necessarily the latest games. Um, I like watching older games, and I like watching people play older games, because then you come up with new strategies of how to play the older games. And maybe they figured out how to beat the boss in a game that you had trouble with. Maybe they found a way of beating it a little bit quicker. Or maybe they found a secret passage that you didn't even know existed. You can go on, several sites to try to find, all the secrets, all the hidden Easter eggs in a game. But a lot of times it just tells you a little bit about how to get to certain things, and it doesn't tell you everything. And that's the beautiful part about YouTube. You could sit down, you can watch it, and you could figure out new things, discover new things in video games. And for me as a gamer, that is probably the most kick-ass part about YouTube. Um, a lot of people will talk, about YouTube in the future, about what started the video game revolution in terms of recording gameplay. YouTube has been a big part of it, and I know Twitch. Twitch is getting a lot of steam nowadays, but YouTube really has brought this. I'm trying to think of the right word. This bliss to gamers, because right now, as it stands, as a gamer, um, we are doing fantastic. Um, as gamers, we're able to record gameplay and upload it and share it with the world. And to me, it has always blown my mind because, you know, back in the day when we were, little kids. I mean, I started video games when I was 6 years old. Um, a couple of my friends, they were like, when did you start? And I joke and say that I was born with a Nintendo Entertainment System controller in my hand. Um, but I actually started out on ColecoVision, of all systems. My father brought home this system called ColecoVision. I had no clue what it was. I was just a little dumb kid thinking, it was some, fancy cable box, And he plugged it in and hooked it up to the old school analog TV. And those analog TVs, by the way, for all you who don't know what an analog TV is, okay, let me bring you back to a little bit of time. An old analog TV that I had these dials where instead of changing the channel with a little remote, you literally had to walk up to the TV and pull the dial like this, kind of like a clock. You literally had to do this whenever you wanted a channel or whenever you wanted to turn the volume up. You had to walk to the TV and actually turn the knob in order to change the channel or put the volume up because we didn't have remotes. I didn't actually get a remote TV until I was probably about 13 or 14. Um, so a good 7 years. And remotes took over the TV market, and people were able to take their little clicker and just and it took off from there. Um, yes, I'm old. I'm an older gamer, so obviously I've been around a long time. But when I first started to play the ColecoVision, I was blown away not by the graphics, but I was blown away by the quality. And the quality of games has gone up so quick and so cool. Um, I did a Ralph Baer tribute that's here on this page. Ralph Baer, the father of video games, he designed uh, what we call video games. And I know a lot of people are like, what do you mean Ralph Baer did that? But yeah, if you look up the information, Google the name Ralph Baer, and you'll be able to figure out that Ralph Baer created a lot of the things that we as gamers play. And I decided, you know what, after he passed away, I wanted to do a tribute to him because he deserves a tribute. And it's because of his genius mind we have video games today. And, getting 100 subs is because of that guy, So I'm grateful for him because he was able to take an idea that was in his head and say, you know what? I want to make something kick ass. And he did it. He didn't bullshit around people. He said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to create something special. And that's what I'm going to do with my channel. And that's what I try to do. Not every video is going to be like 10 out of 10. But I'm going to do everything I can to make kick-ass videos from day one. I've been trying to do that. And you guys have been subbing, and it's cool as fuck that you guys have taking the time to hit that button, to hit the like buttons, to comment. Uh, to me, I can't thank you enough. Um, so I'll end this particular video with the remainder of this video um, showing, some gameplay, um, and it's pretty kick-ass. It really is. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. Thank you all 103 currently subs. Thank you for subbing to me, and it's only going to go up from here.